Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on my crystal and mouth call. Just what I found to work and what hasn't worked. Different strikers, how to condition your different calls with sandpaper or conditioning stone, all the different things that you might need to know. So yeah, hope this helps you. Okay, so first I'm going to be showing how to condition a crystal call. This is the same as you do a glass call. Glass is harder than crystal, so it's easier to condition this. You don't have to condition as much with the conditioning stone. I use conditioning stone and a piece of sandpaper that has, I have this Scotch-Brite pad on here for my strikers. I'll show you that in a minute. Actually, I just got this with my call. It comes with this. I'm using the Fox Pro Honey Pot Call. It's $60, $65 if you get it from Bass Pro. That's where I got it. I've been buying. I bought two Primos glass calls, the Foggy Bottom and the Rare Breed, and neither of them lived up to my expectations. So I wanted to spend a little more money and get a nicer call. And this call has worked great. I just went in there and picked it up. It seemed like it was a good call. So first, I take my conditioning stone. I got this from Woodhaven Custom Calls. I think it's like 10 or 12 bucks, but basically you just take it and just sand it in one direction back and forth on your surface. I've already done it on this, but you just go back and forth all the way down until you get, and you do that multiple times until you start to get some good, I don't know really, but you get the shavings off the white spots. And then you take your sandpaper and you go in the same direction back and forth just like that all the way up and down the call. And then to condition your strikers, this is the striker that came with it. It's a Fox Pro one piece striker with the flared tip, and you just take your Scotch-Brite pad, the other side, and you just take it, put it on top, and just sand it back and forth. Never use sandpaper for a striker. That'll mess up your striker. Don't do that. Also, I'm going to be showing the differences between all of my strikers. I got this as a gift. You can probably find it as a flared striker. It's kind of a softer wood, I guess. It's a really good striker. And then I have this one-piece Primo striker that I got that also works real good. It's not a flared tip. I like the flared tip compared. As you can see, this one's flared at the top, and this one's rounded off. And they're all one-piece strikers. I would recommend you getting a one-piece striker. So with the Fox Pro one-piece striker flared tip, this is how it sounds on their crystal call. And you can watch other videos on how to hold the call and all that. But I do like that Fox Pro has, I don't know if you can see that, but they flared out this top part so you can have a good system for your fingers. Get your call, set it up, and go against the grain. So I sanded this way on the call, so you're going to want to call down this way against the grain. So that's how it sounds with the striker that comes with it. It's a really nice sound. I don't know how that sounds on camera, but it's a really good sound. This is my other striker, the flare tip again, one I got as a gift. I don't know where you can get this, but I mean, I would recommend getting a flare tip. It's just a lot easier. It's personal preference too, but. That's the other one. This is the rounded off tip from Primos. This is just their standard one-piece striker that you get with any of their calls, I believe. Or I got it with my Rare Breed and the Foggy Bottom call. That's that one. So they all sound good. It's just personal preference whether you wanted a rounded off tip or a flare tip. So that's how you run that. And there's many videos showing how to, or videos with better callers than I am. I'm a very new caller. I'm not very good at it still, but you know, showing how to yelp, cluck, cut, purr, all the stuff to call that. I'm now going to be showing my hooks mouth call, how I use that. It's a combo cut because I have my airflow off to the right. As you can see, I have my piece of a toothpick, and I just use that whenever I put it in my refrigerator to keep them from molding. Basically, you just take this, just carefully lift up the top of the latex. Don't try to stretch it, and just kind of put this in there. And once this is in there, just like that, it just makes sure that all your reeds are separated. This is a 3-reed call, and you just put it back in your box and put it in your fridge. Okay, so I want to say sorry about the lighting. I just realized it wasn't very good. I shut the door. I think that was the problem. But anyway, this is me calling on the hooks 3-reed call combo cut. Obviously, I'm still a new caller, still learning a lot of stuff, still trying to get better. But I don't know. It's just a lot easier for me to blow, just since it's a lot smaller than all the calls, because the frame, the metal frame, is still the same length, or the same. It's the same size, but there's a lot less latex. It's not as wide. They cut a lot more latex off, which I like. Primo's calls, I believe, some of them are the same way. Some of the calls I've used have been the same. But I like this call. It has better quality. I haven't had good luck with any Primo's calls. But yeah, so this is the 3-reed combo cut from Hooks Custom Calls. I would go check it out if I were you. It's all very good calls. They have an array of different calls. And also, I would suggest to go to Shane Simpson and Scott Ellis's page and listen to them on how to call, because that's how I learned. I'm obviously still learning, but I would not be able to do anything if I hadn't watched any of their videos. So I thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you'll like and subscribe, and that'll help me out a lot, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.